There's a beautiful little bird, and that bird is sitting on the branch of a tree. A branch that is so fragile that it can snap anytime. And there's a strong gust of wind that's swaying the tree as well. But that bird is fearless because the trust of the bird lies not on that branch. The trust of the bird lies on the power of its wings. And that, my friends, is the power of self belief, of knowing that you have the ability to soar and you have the ability to fly, and you certainly have the ability to touch the sky. Greetings, my fellow Toastmasters. My name is Roshan, and today I'm here to tell you my story of how my neighbor changed my life. She was my angel, and she told me a little secret that completely changed my life. Now, I was a very awkward, scrawny teenager when I moved to the busy, bustling city of Mumbai, where I'm from. And my new neighbor was this gorgeous, ethereal beauty. When I saw her for the first time, woof, I was in love. I wanted to be like her. And then I got to know that she was actually cabin crew with Air India. And that was the day I decided that I wanted to be cabin crew. I wanted to be just like her. Luckily, she became really good friends with my mom. And very soon, I became really friendly with her, and we started calling her, me and my sisters, Mini Auntie. So one day, I mustered up the courage and went up to Mini Auntie and said, Mini Auntie, I want to be cabin crew as well, just like you. Please, can you tell me how to do it? She smiled, and she looked even more beautiful than ever. And she called me and she said, come here, I'll tell you a little secret. And she whispered in my ear, you know, Roshan, you have a superpower. And I said, yeah, okay. And she said, you have a superpower of self-belief. You just don't know it. You need to tell yourself that I can do this. Tell yourself every day that I want to be cabin crew and I will become one day. And work hard for it. And you will succeed. Your dreams will come true. I was skeptical. I looked at her and I said, really, Mini Auntie, that's your secret? And she said, why not try? And I said, okay. And so every day I said to myself that I am going to be cabin crew. And I worked really hard for it. I groomed myself. And once I finished university, I started applying for various airlines. And I applied for 6 different airlines: Air India, British Airways, KLM, etc. And guess what happened? Rejection letter after rejection letter. We regret to inform you that you have been unsuccessful. And every time I got that letter, it was like someone had stabbed my heart. And then dejected, I went back to Mini Auntie and I was really upset. And I said, Mini Auntie, you know what? I have failed 6 interviews. What do I do? How do I succeed? I'm so frustrated. And she looked at me and she smiled. And she called me again. And she said, Roshan, you are only 19 years old. And you have another superpower. And I said, oh no, not again, really? And she said, yes, you do. You have the superpower of perseverance. You just need to use that superpower now. And again, I was skeptical. And she said, why not try it? And I did. I applied again. And I was lucky the 7th time around because this time I got accepted as cabin crew. I joined a very big international airline as cabin crew. I was lucky. All thanks to my angel, my Mini Auntie. And so I want to leave you all with this beautiful message that she taught me. Believe in yourself and in your dream. Believe in yourself and in your dream, impossible sometimes as things may seem. But dream so big that it robs you of your sleep. Dream so big that it robs you of your sleep and stirs a fire in your soul so deep that you keep on dreaming day after day. You keep on dreaming day after day and you keep moving forward, sweeping obstacles away. And remember, this is your time. This is your hour. Because self belief is your superpower. Thank you.